Hi everyone, I wanted to show you guys some of my crystals that I have. Crystals that I've collected over the years, not the Subway soda cup over there. Oh, embarrassing. Anyways, I wanted to show you guys some of my crystals that I've collected, crystals that I've had, because I did have a crystal shop in 2020. It is closed now, but I do plan on opening it, but this time I will be adding different things. I will be coming back with some herbal remedies that I make, candles, as well as some brujita kits, like witch kits. So yeah, these are some of my crystals. This is a natural citrine freeform from Brazil. In the sunlight, it looks like a very light champagne color. It is very beautiful. I love the crystal sparkles inside the freeform. The rainbows are wonderful. These are both natural citrine freeforms. This is the bigger one that I own. These both of these are a part of my personal collection. And look at the rainbows in this. It's beautiful. Natural citrine is good for your sacral chakra, your solar plexus chakra. It is the stone of abundance, of success, happiness, creativity. It gives you that extra boost when you are feeling down. If you believe in that sort of thing anyway. Like, I know that these are crystals, and some people just like to collect them because they're beautiful and sparkly, of course, who doesn't? But I believe that they do hold certain metaphysical properties that can help heal your life. This is a clear quartz key. It's a key because it fell off of a bigger clear quartz piece, so it became a key. So I only have the key. I don't have the other part of it towards where it was attached. But I've had this one since I was 6 because my mother likes going to the botanicas a lot, and the lady that worked at the botanica when I was 6, it's a long time ago, gave her a couple of crystals to put around her home. So I've had this for a while, but this is a clear quartz key. It's beautiful. I had to turn the flash for this because the yellow light is very mellow, but this is a peach moonstone sphere that I bought for myself 3 years ago, and it's beautiful. It's so calming. I love it. I put it where I have all of my rose quartz and all of my love crystals. But this is a beautiful piece. It has a very flash towards it. So, yeah. Now this one's a cute, interesting piece. It's a tiger's eye that actually looks like a tiger's eye. Isn't that crazy, y'all? Ew. What is that? But yeah, this is a tiger's eye, and I wrapped it into a crystal necklace, but I accidentally pulled really hard on it that the wire came off. And I was first learning how to do crystal wrapping, so of course my technique wasn't that good. But I am excited to try it again and do it better and reinforce it better with the correct wire sizes. So yeah, this is a really cool tiger's eye that looks like a tiger's eye. And now here I have this rose quartz tower, and it has 7 faces. And it would be considered a channeling crystal because of the 7 faces. So the number 7 is a very spiritual number. If you know anything about life path numbers and you're a life path number 7, that means that you're like the teacher, basically, because you get to learn by yourself. You're always alone. You're alone traveler, you're a soul wanderer, and this point has 7 faces. So again, it's considered a channeling crystal for that reason, because it helps you connect and move through inner space and time whilst transmitting and receiving information from the universe or from whoever it is that you're trying to channel, different dimensions. Here I have this ruby and kyanite tower, and ruby and kyanite helps you gain focus and more clarity. It also brings joy in your life. The ruby in the kyanite is UV reactive, so if you have a UV light and you shine it on the ruby, it will glow, and that's how you know if it's authentic or not. But yes, ruby and kyanite is a beautiful, precious stone. Its energy is so soft and so inviting. It's very gentle. It's also known to protect you. So get some ruby and kyanite, y'all. If you need that clarity and focus, you need that energizer to help you get through the day, especially when you're tackling different projects, different tasks that you need some help with. You need some energy release. Now this one, I am almost convinced, well, I know that it is a piece of clear quartz. It's a clear quartz tower that has been dyed or heat treated in order to be citrine. So it looks very yellowish. It's not natural. It's not natural citrine, okay? And natural citrine ranges from light champagne to like a very dark, smoky citrine. And this is what smoky citrine is. So this is a smoky citrine sphere. So it's both. It has both the smoky and the citrine. In the sunlight, it looks beautiful. Look at that rainbow. It's wonderful. But yes, be aware, because there is dyed citrine out there. Be careful. Know what you're getting. You don't want to get a piece of dyed amethyst. And most of the dyed citrine is actual amethyst that has been heat treated. And they heat treat it in the oven, and it gets its citrine color, I guess. So for example, it would be like this right here, and this is dyed citrine, or I mean it's heat treated citrine. It's a quartz, well, it's amethyst, but it's been dyed, so the color has faded and it's turned yellow. So this is heat treated citrine. I keep seeing dyed. It's not dyed. If it was dyed, the color would be more concentrated within the crystal. You would know that it's dyed. Like it just looks very tacky. It's like what's it called? Like, oh, what's that word? It's like, I can't think of the word, but like crackle quartz. Have you seen, it's fire and ice. Have you seen crackle quartz that is like fire and ice? It's like cracked all inside. Anyways, they dye that sometimes to get like its hue, like a purple or like a red, orange, whatever it is. Fake crystals, basically. It would look like a fake crystal without being a fake crystal. It's just heat treated. So it's heat treated citrine, but it's actually clear quartz. So I like this one. It's beautiful. This is a golden sheen obsidian heart that I got from Mexico. I am indigenous Mexican, so obsidian is very important within my craft, with what I practice, with what I do. So I love anything obsidian. And this is golden sheen obsidian in the shape of a heart. This is a double terminated wand obsidian. The way you can tell if it's obsidian is if you shine a light through it and it's transparent. The light shines through. Obsidian is a volcanic glass, so this forms within volcanoes. So the energy of it is very powerful. I love working with this. I love closing my circles and opening my circles. I love to use this in powerful protection rituals. So yes, this is very beneficial for me. I love it. It is a beautiful crystal, stone, volcano glass. So yes, it is volcano glass. It is not a crystal. This next one is a smoky quartz in matrix. It is a beautiful, natural smoky quartz in its raw state. This is a very special piece because the matrix is still attached to it, just a little bit. And if you look closely, I don't know if it's going to show up on camera, but there are golden rutile within it. There is golden rutile within the smoky quartz. You'd have to see it in person to really find the golden rutile in it, but it is so wonderful. It's such a beautiful grounding piece. I keep this near my altar to ground the energy, or sometimes I put it by my nightstand, and especially I leave it by my nightstand whenever I just have a very emotionally heavy day, where I just can't really feel high up in vibration. I leave it by my nightstand to just ground me, recharge me, and protect my energy, as well as filter any negative energy and transmute that negative energy into just positive energy that I can later on use within my day or whenever I wake up and feel more recharged. But of course, that is me, that's my belief. Some people don't do that. Some people just love crystals. I love crystals. I think they're beautiful, but I work with them, so it works for me. Green fluorite. It looks very washed out and looks blue, but it is green fluorite. It is a wonderful crystal to have when you are trying to direct and focus your energy on a certain topic. I like it because I work closely with it with honey calcite, and as you can see, I have a lot of honey calcite right here. I love honey calcite, optical calcite. I work with these both together to help me whenever I am learning and studying new topics, especially within my spiritual work. So green fluorite, blue fluorite, purple fluorite, any type of fluorite. Here it is again with the flash. I don't know if that does anything, but it is green. It just looks blue because I don't know why the camera is doing that, but yes, it is green fluorite. Green. I changed the filter of the camera, so hopefully you can see, but it's green and it does have some blue in it and some purple. So fluorite comes in different colors. This is another fluorite freeform that I have, and it has magenta at the bottom, slight blue, clear, and green. So yeah, these are dendritic agates, and I am obsessed with these because they look like little bacterias on petri dishes. They're so adorable, and I think eventually I will convert them into necklaces so that I can wear them, because I want to wear them. I want to wear them out because they're just in my little bowl right here, and I want to show them off. They're so beautiful. But these are so gorgeous, and I cannot wait to make them into necklaces soon. Probably, maybe I will sell one of these, but who knows. I just keep these little pieces in there. This is from my jarro, well, my dad's jarro. It's his big clay mug, but My clumsy butt dropped it. So now I use it as a little bowl, you know, to keep my little crystals. I got some clear quartz, some Mozambique rose quartz. So yeah, but this is a Lemurian point. And so if you remember, I was talking about that crystal, the clear quartz that was a key, which was this one. This is a key. So it was a part of a bigger clear quartz cluster. But this right here, you see that gap? But yes, it is missing a key. And it is said that the Lemurian stone is from the ancient Atlantis people. And it also has a window right there. This is a window. But it is an ancient stone from Atlantis. And it is said that these stones, these crystals, carry genetic information. It carries memory recall. You are able to see into your past lives. It's really cool. I love it. And the striations of it, it's wonderful. There's so many. It's a record keeper, basically. It allows you to connect to the Akashic records. Not just the Lemurian stone, but different other stones as well. But yes, that is where the key. There's a key that is missing. I wonder where it is. This is a clear quartz teardrop. I'm also thinking of making this into a necklace. This was sold to me as garden quartz because of the very, very, very small inclusions it has within it. I believe it has mica or small little specks of pyrite. I'm not sure though. But yes, this is a beautiful piece of mine too. Now this is a crystal necklace I made in honor of my energetic deity that I venerate. Some of you may know her as Santa Muerte, but I call her Mictecacíhuatl because that is her original name. I can get into a whole video about Santa Muerte and Mictecacíhuatl and the similarities and etc, etc. But this is a crystal necklace that I made with amethyst. I have some glass skulls, labradorite chips, some garnet chips, as well as some amethyst chips, and of course the evil eye bead protectant. So yes, that is a crystal necklace I made. This is another bracelet I made. And these hearts are natural amethyst and they're very high quality. They were very expensive when I got them. And it goes with the bracelet I made for Santa Muerte. So yes. I also, when I open my shop again, I will be selling handmade bracelets that I make only with the finest sourced crystals, of course, because the vibes gotta be there. But yes, this is one of the bracelets I made, and this one is mine. Now this is my little corner of labradorite palms that I have, as well as some hearts. I love labradorite. Labradorite is my favorite crystal, second to clear quartz. Clear quartz is my favorite as well. And these I will be turning into necklaces or just keeping them like that and adding them to mojo bags. I don't know yet though. So yes, but this is my favorite. This is my labradorite palm. It is so gorgeous, so big. Look at it. Look at it. But yes, look at that glow, that shine, that flash. Girl, she is gorgeous. I love her. I sleep with her. I do. These are some more labradorite palms with that bluey bluey with that blue green flash, some gold in there. It's beautiful. This one is a sunset lab because of the sunset colors it has. It's also wonderful. Look at that. Yep, I love Labradorite. It's a little tumble, little Labradorite tumble. This one is more purpley in flash. But these are some Labradorite palms that I will eventually be selling. I need to stock up, but I have a whole lot more somewhere in the back of my cabinets. But these are the ones that I use the most in my practice. Well, this one is the one that I use the most. This is mine. This one is mine. This one, oh, it looks like the damn egg from Dragon Tales. Do y'all remember that show? I love it. I love it. It's so good. Labradorite connects to your crown chakra, your third eye. It protects you. A lot of people, when they get into crystals and they want to learn about the metaphysical properties, they usually go for amethyst. Amethyst is always somebody's first crystal because they're like, oh, amethyst helps you with your third eye, and it, helps you connect to your psychic abilities, etc., etc. And yes, it does, but Labradorite is just that extra punch. I love Labradorite. It protects you, it grounds you, it clears negative spiritual debris that may want to infiltrate when you are astral projecting. It's perfect. Get some Labradorite. Now these are some amethyst DTs. I love these. These are great for channeling, receiving, and putting back or transmuting energy. It's good when you are meditating so that you can receive energy on your left hand, your left palm, because the left side is where you receive, and the right palm is where you transmute. It's where you push energy into. So I have these two. These are great. I love them. Great for opening circles, my rituals, and for meditating. I love them. And then last but not least, this is my fire quartz skull, aka hematoid crystal. It is hematoid because it gives it that red color to it. This is natural fire quartz. There is a lot of dyed fire quartz, and you can tell when it's dyed. It is a very concentrated color that looks very blotchy, very just not natural, basically. But she is great. I use her to connect with Miktekasiwat. I like to have her there. It's a nice reminder that she's there with me. So yeah. And with that being said, that concludes my, not the puff, that concludes the little clear quartz, the little crystal collection that I have, that I own right now. I will end up selling, as well as including and incorporating in my shop that I will be working on to open. So yes, thank you for joining me and watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you learned something. If anything at all, you just saw these beautiful crystals. So yes, thank you so much. See you guys.